awesome. So, how would you say that you balance your professional life with with your personal life in terms of like relationships and stuff like that? Home,
You know,
friends.
you, friends, my friends, my circle is extremely small.
Yeah, yeah.
Go
Mine's a
figure.
period.
Most cops. Yes, exactly. I mean, yeah, it's and my husband and I were just talking about this. Most cops, because we don't trust
Hmm.
people easily, our circles are very, very small, very, very tight.
Hmm.
Those we trust with our lives, and those we don't, we keep at arm's length. So my circle of friends are friends I've had forever.
Hmm.
I mean, it's going on almost 10 years with you,
Yeah, that's
and
true. That's true.
and Mark and I, my husband, I've known he's in law enforcement, and I've known him. He was one of my instructors in the academy, but I mean, it was
I didn't know
we didn't
that.
date back then.
Yeah, no, I didn't. I
Um,
didn't know that. That's funny. And shout out to Mark.
yeah, he
Mark's a
was
good
one of my
dude. I like Mark.
instructors.
Yeah,
He's smiling.
that's what's up.
But yeah, Mark I've known since I was in the academy, but we
Hmm.
started dating in 2007, and we ended up getting married in 2011. So I've known him forever. Other friends, they're 10 years plus.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, my circle's tight. But how do you balance? How do you balance? How do I balance? Um, my husband would say I'm still trying to figure that out
I
because
understand.
I'm Gen X, so we
Hmm.
work and then we play,
Yeah,
and we
yeah.
work hard, we play hard. It's all or nothing. So um, yeah, when I that 3 years, 2.5, 3 years I was retired, it was easy.
Hmm.
I was always
Yeah,
here and always home, and we could just take off when he came home.
yeah, yeah.
But now that I'm back working, yeah, it's just been uh, it's been difficult. But you
Hmm.
have the thing I have to do is I have to realize when it's time to say okay, enough for tonight, and go home.
Hmm.
Like tonight, I was going to stay at the office and do the podcast at the office.
Hmm.
Um, and I had started early today, and my husband was like, "Come home. At least I can see you before I go to bed."
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
then, yeah, and you can still do your podcast here. I said, "All right." So I'm still kind of learning to balance that because I tend to put everything into work.
Hmm.
Um, so yeah, you have to know when to limit yourself and say, "Okay, today was enough. Let's time to go home, time to enjoy." Um, that old school thinking, work before play,
Hmm.
is just so
Definitely,
ingrained in me. Yeah,
definitely.
things it's hard to leave things sit on my desk when I know I gotta do them, but you have to. When it's
You know,
time to go,
I, I
it's time.
I applaud you for actually retiring because as much as I say I hate work, me, I can't imagine myself sitting around doing that. Like as I was talking to a buddy of mine, like I cannot do nothing. Like it would drive
It
me
got
crazy.
so boring.
Yeah.
I got so bored. Oh my gosh, I just mold around the house
Yeah,
and,
yeah. You know what you
do
did
the
though? That was
grocery
cool.
shopping.
You know what you did? That was cool though. You and Mark got in the car and took a trip out to Virginia. Hey, come hang out with me when I was out
I
there.
loved it. I
That's what's
loved it.
up.
I love road trips.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
definitely,
was our
definitely.
vacation. So I love planning road trips. So
Hmm.
yeah, that was fun.
So being in
I
this,
wish we had more time together though.
oh, most definitely, most it's gonna we got it coming up in the future, so it's cool.
And I wish I would have switched seats with you
Yeah,
at dinner. You were
yeah,
talking to Mark the whole time, and
yeah. I
Sierra
was.
was struggling with the baby.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
And it was
definitely.
like, oh, I should have switched seats and taken the baby from her and let her eat.
Yeah,
Let her eat her
she's
Shakira.
a,
I called her Shakira.
yeah. No, that's all good. No, that's it's cool. I knew you were
Yeah,
gonna
I
fix it
should
up.
have taken the baby from Shakira and let her enjoy her meal while
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
talking to Mark and I'm sitting in the middle of you.
She's about to be 2 next week. She's gonna be 2 years old next week.
Baby is going to be 2?
She's gonna be 2. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. So
Wow, time flies.
sure does. Yep.
You
No
know,
doubt. Definitely. Hey, hey. Good
Mark
night,
says
Mark.
good night.
Good night. Good night. All right.
Going to bed.
All right.